Top 10 True Scary Stories for Lonely Nights, Part 1. Scary things do happen for real, although they are fictional at times, but in today's video we will talk about the scariest incidents that happened for real. Before we go on, don't forget to click like and subscribe for more content of amazing facts. Number 10. Open Water. The horror movie Open Water of 2003 is a real-life inspired movie. In 1998, a couple was on vacation to Australia and went for a scuba dive through the Great Barrier Reef with 18 other divers. The diving instructor somehow miscounted and left. The couple skipped from the instructor's mind at the time the divers came to return to the surface. After 2 days, the boat members realized they forgot the couple when they saw their belongings. It is thought the couple got eaten by sharks in the open water. Number 9. Armin Meiwes. The 39-year-old Armin posted a weird ad on a little-known website, Cannibal Cafe, looking for a young, well-built man who wanted to be eaten. Surprisingly, a 43-year-old engineer, Bernard Brandis, replied with interest and visited Armin's place. There, they made a video of Armin cutting off his penis to be cooked and consumed, but it got burnt and apparently fed to the dog. Bernard took 20 sleeping pills and alcohol to decrease the pain of amputation. Armin froze the flesh of Bernard for 10 months and got caught when he posted the same ad the following year. The victim ended up in jail. Number 8. Porthole Murder. In 1947, Eileen Gibson was heading to England from South Africa, but she never reached home. The young actress was forced through a porthole into the ocean after becoming a victim to sexual assault by James Cam. He admitted doing this to several other women as well. Number 7. Utah Murder-Suicide. In 2014, a Utah teen found his parents and siblings dead when he returned to his home. It seemed they were planning for a vacation. The Salt Lake Tribune reported that a to-do list was found in a notebook where it was written, "Feed the pets and find someone to watch after the house." Their mysterious death appeared to be murder-suicide, but the police never found any suicide notes or evidence related to a suicide. The police came up with chilling details and discovered from the accounts of the family members that the parents believed that the apocalypse would arrive. The family, in order to escape the pending apocalypse, wrote to the infamous killer Dan Lafferty, who took their lives on the orders of his brother Ron Lafferty, who claimed he had a revelation from God. Number 6. Cemetery Clown. A creepy clown appeared in Chicago in 2015 that terrified a couple. Julia Graham saw the weird clown break into a cemetery and then waved at her, which was reported as the creepiest wave so far. Such horrifying incidents have changed our minds, and today, none of us is a fan of clowns anymore. All we want is a clown-free world. Number 5. The Cackle. Corby315 says that while doing laundry in his basement, one of the lights blew out. As he walked through the darkness, he heard a loud cackling noise similar to the one people make when they imitate a witch. He didn't have the guts to return and ran for the stairs. Russian grave robber. A grave robber in Russia made 29 life-size dolls from mummified female corpses back in the year 2012. The police arrested local historian and cemetery explorer Anatoly Moskvin for investigating the destruction of the grave. Number 3. Chowchilla School Bus Kidnapping. In 1976, 26 children were kidnapped along with the driver of the school bus in Chowchilla, California. The children were returning from a field trip to a swimming pool when on the way the bus driver stopped to help a car that had broken down. Suddenly, 3 masked men with guns took control of the school bus and drove around for 11 hours before eventually stopping at a quarry. All the passengers of the school bus were loaded to the buried van with a bit of food, water, and some mattresses. The bus driver managed to stack up the mattresses, making way for the children to climb up and luckily escape. Number 2. Women living in a cupboard. In 2009, a weird incident took place with a man named Joe Cummings in New York. He set up security cameras in his apartment when he became suspicious of things going missing. He was terrified to see a woman walking around his apartment in the camera footage and called the police immediately, thinking she was a burglar. Now comes the creepiest thing. The police found a 58-year-old woman hiding in the top of a cupboard designed to store beddings and mattresses. This woman had been living in the cupboard this whole time. Number 1. Silent twins. The identical twins, Jennifer and June Gibbons, who grew up in Wales and never spoke to anyone but one another, thus named the Silent Twins. These twins were absolutely obsessed with each other and soon developed their own language. It is said that the Silent Twins were indulged in criminal activities. Thanks for watching the video. Smash the bell icon and hit the subscribe button to never miss any scary stuff we will be posting on our channel.